Everyone wants to be happy, but have you ever noticed that even people who seem to have it all still feel empty or unfulfilled? Happiness isn't something you stumble upon one lucky day. It's something you build through the way you live, think, and see yourself. The truth is, most people don't realize how they are quietly sabotaging their own happiness. Let's look at some of the most common reasons why people end up feeling unhappy and how to turn things around. Number one, they don't know what truly matters to them. Many people go through life on autopilot, working, paying bills, chasing trends, without ever stopping to ask, what really makes me feel alive? For instance, someone might study engineering just because it's a good career, but deep down, their passion lies in photography or teaching. They may succeed professionally but still feel miserably because they are not living in alignment with what truly lights them up. When you don't understand your own passions and values, life starts to feel dull no matter how busy or successful you are. Happiness begins when you take time to discover what genuinely excites you, the kind of work, people, and experiences that makes you feel fulfilled. Number two, they try too hard to please everyone. People often think being nice means saying yes to everyone, but constantly trying to please others can leave you drained, resentful, and unhappy. Imagine you always agree to help co-workers, attend every family event, or go along with friends' plans, even when you are exhausted. You will start feeling like your life belongs to everyone else but you. Setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish, it makes you healthy. Saying no when you need rest or personal time is an act of self-respect. Remember, you can't pour out from an empty cup. Number three, they think happiness comes from having more. Many people tie their happiness to possessions, a new phone, a better car, or a bigger house. But after the excitement fades, they start wanting more again. It's a never-ending cycle. Take for example, someone who finally buys their dream car. For a few weeks, it feels amazing, but soon that thrill wears off and they're back scrolling through car ads for the next upgrade. True happiness doesn't come from things, it comes from contentment. Gratitude, peace of mind, and meaningful relationship will always outlast material pleasure. Number four, they don't recognize their own worth. Sometimes people become unhappy because they underestimate themselves. They focus on what they haven't achieved instead of what they have already done. Think of a stay-at-home parent who feels unfulfilled because they are not building a career, forgetting how much impact they have raising responsible children, or someone working quietly behind the scene at their job, not realizing how much they contribute to their team's success. No role is too small when it's done with love and effort. Learn to see the value in what you do and in who you are. Number five, they expect others to make them happy. We often think happiness will come once we find the right person, but the truth is, no one else can make you feel whole. Depending on someone else for happiness only leads to disappointment. For example, people in relationships sometimes expect their partners to complete them, to constantly make them feel loved or validated. But even the most caring partner can't fill an emotional void that comes from within. Happiness is your personal responsibility. When you feel secure and at peace with yourself, relationships become healthier because you are not asking someone else to fix you. Number six, they focus on what is missing instead of what they can give. Unhappy people tend to focus on what they don't have. Not enough money, attention, recognition, or success. That mindset breeds dissatisfaction. But when you shift your focus to what you can give, things change. Maybe you can encourage a friend, volunteer, or use your skill to help others. Think of someone who feels low because they don't have much financially, but starts mentoring younger people in their community. The act of giving brings purpose and joy, two powerful sources of happiness. Number seven, they expect too much from themselves. It's good to have goals, but unrealistic expectations can become toxic. Number nine, they follow society's definition of success. Society loves to tell us what success looks like: money, fame, beauty, or a certain lifestyle. But that version doesn't work for everyone. Think of people who walk away from high-paying jobs to start small businesses, teach or create art. They may have less money but more peace and purpose. That's real success. living in alignment with what makes you feel alive. Stop chasing what society glorifies. Define your own version of success, even if it looks simple to others. Number 10. They forget happiness is built daily. Happiness isn't something that just happens. It's something you practice, like exercising a muscle. It grows stronger with daily effort. Simple habits like journaling, praying, meditating, spending time in nature, or showing gratitude can change how you feel. Even taking 10 minutes to disconnect from social media or appreciate your meal can boost your mood. It's not about doing grand things, it's about consistency. The small habits you repeat daily shape the way you experience life. Unhappiness often grows quietly through neglecting yourself, chasing wrong goals, or relying too much on others. But the good news is, happiness is something you can rebuild at any time. Start by slowing down. Ask yourself what truly matters. Appreciate what you have. Set healthy boundaries. And most importantly, take responsibility for your own joy. Because happiness isn't about having a perfect life, it's about creating peace within the life you already have.